Welcome back, guys. It's Michael here again. Another tutorial. Today is gonna be like a Gunna type beat. Gunna X Lil Baby, like kind of a guitar vibe going. And I'd like to thank all you guys for getting me to 200 subscribers. I did drop my drum kit. I will put the link to that in the description of this video. And let's get started. So I have here DSK Dynamic Guitars, free plugin. And I'm gonna click in notes until something sounds good. Check the velocity. I'm gonna add a little bit of reverb to this because it is a little dry. Yeah, sounds better. And I'm actually gonna change to the I'm in the Phrygian right now. I think I'm gonna change to G sharp Phrygian. Alright, so I'm gonna change this note back to C sharp, and then I'm gonna Control B to copy that over, and then I'm gonna change this one. Actually, let's see, what does it sound like here? Now it gives it kind of like an emotional vibe. It's not exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, alright, that sounds good. So now that I have this guitar, like this main guitar laid down, I think I'm gonna add some top notes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change all these notes on top, and then I'm holding shift and I'm clicking these as well so I can highlight them. I'm going to use the mouse scroller to drag the velocity up a little. Just so they stand out a little more. And then I'm just EQing out the lows so you don't get any interference with the 808, and I'm gonna take that note out right there. Yeah, alright, that sounds good. And then I'm gonna turn this track down just a little, and then because over here in Omnisphere, let's see, what do I have loaded up? Alright, I have this backwards piano. Hold on. I have to EQ that. Because when you not with fruity parametric EQ2, melody. I'm gonna add another EQ. I just scrolled down on the mouse pad to move the preset. It's a really helpful thing. Just cut out some of those mids because it gets like Just hurts your ears pretty much. Is what it does. I'm gonna add some half speed to this. And pitch it up 1 octave, because what half speed does is it lowers it 1 octave. I'm gonna turn the velocity down again with my mouse scroller and Control A. Alright, and then oh, something that I forgot to do with the guitar. I'm gonna do Alt S, and it's gonna strum the notes. So if you can tell, those are like those 2 notes that create that chord are hitting at different times. Basically making it more like, it gives it a natural feel. Alright, so I'm ready to go over with drums. So yeah, drum kit did drop. It's not called Freeze, I changed it. It's called Paradox drum kit, or actually it's a sound kit technically, because there are a bunch of loops. So there's 6, not a lot, but I'm gonna be using this Ballin 808. I think I might use the trap 808's nice too. And I'm gonna put out our 808 pattern. So hold on. Always gotta remember, if a sample has loop kits or loop points, you always gotta turn off loop points. And with the 808, you want to cut itself. And then with this, I am going to turn the velocity all the way up. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna change this trap 808. I like this one. This is probably my favorite. So now that I got the 808, get my clap. And you can already hear beats coming together. Because this is a Gunna X Lil Baby beat, I am going to be using perks. Yeah, I'll use this one, and then I'm going to use that's something I like to do, is put a perk right before this clap hit. It adds bounce pretty much. get a kick. I like that better. And then I'm gonna add a double hit, so when it loops around, it's like an extra kick kinda. And I like this thug hat. It's a good one. Fill each two steps. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, so then we're gonna go to third step and use this paintbrush tool. So I'm gonna, hold on, actually I should copy this over first. Shift right arrow to move that over. That's good. I like that. So great melody, and drums go pretty hard. So let's get into arranging it. I'm gonna be doing, this is how I normally arrange beats. I start off with, obviously you have an intro, which is gonna be right here. So I'm gonna put my remove my tag, turn that down because it's way too loud. Alright, so then I count like this. I say, alright, that's gonna be the hook, and then that's gonna be the verse. I delete everything after that. I'm gonna copy this over, and then I'm just gonna, now that it's all fleshed out, I'm just gonna take stuff out. So I know the kick, I'm gonna have the kick come back halfway through the verse. This is the open hat ice, so I'm gonna have that not come back in until there. This perk, the eat perk, I'm gonna have that come in there, and then there and there. This is the clap. Clap's always gonna be running. The hats, I usually keep the hats always on. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna take this out here and there, so that way it the melody or that way the beat as a whole, right before this drop, it's fall, or aspects of it are coming away. So the kick goes away, the hat kind of this open hat leads up to the drop, and then this half of the melody comes out. And what I do is I press Control B. I highlight this whole thing. I press Control B to copy it over, and the last one, these last three 8-bar sections, I highlight them and then press Delete. Just because the song is gonna end with or the beat is gonna end with a chorus. So I'm gonna then create an automation clip for the volume, and that's gonna fade it out. And here's the beat.